Welcome to In Step with Fort Riley. I'm Scott Rhodes. Celebrating women's right to vote. That was the theme for this year's Women's Equality Day observance held recently at Riley's Conference Center here on post. 1st Infantry Division's Sustainment Brigade hosted the event, which included readings, videos, and song. Lieutenant Colonel Julie Maxwell, Support Operations Officer for the Sustainment Brigade, was the featured speaker. As she talked about her experiences as a child, she recalled how her parents instilled in her the importance of exercising the right to vote.
But I do remember my parents, regardless of the level of election or potential odds for winning, taking the time to vote. They honored the value of that right every time they showed up. Through this simple act, my parents showed me time and time again that regardless of what you think the outcome will be or how poor the odds are, show up and participate.
Colonel Maxwell added that it's important for everyone to continue to be involved in the electoral process. The Kansas City Chiefs of the National Football League are getting ready for the 2016 season, and each year they hold their preseason training camp in St. Joseph, Missouri, on the campus of Missouri Western State University. Recently, just a few days before breaking camp, the Chiefs hosted some very special visitors. Jake Faber with the 1st Infantry Division Public Affairs Office shows us who those special guests were.
There it is. These people you really watch, you look up to, and your kids, you're right there with them, shaking hands, and it's a great experience to come out here and meet all the players.
Stepping onto the field with NFL players isn't part of a soldier's everyday duties. But for Specialist Michael Whistle and a small group of Big Red 1 soldiers, the opportunity presented itself as the Kansas City Chiefs invited members of the armed forces to join them at their annual training camp in St. Joseph, Missouri.
It's an awesome experience. It makes you feel like you're actually doing something, to feel appreciated. And it was a great experience to see, the players clapping for us, there's people clapping for us. It was really, really great.
As part of the VIP experience, the service members got to watch drills from a private tent before being brought out onto the field to view the end of practice and interact with the team.
Hey, good luck.
The opportunity of a lifetime for soldiers that grew up as fans of the red and yellow.
I love the way they play, how the defense is aggressive, the offense can score. I love everything about the Chiefs. Bringing us to events like this, they're showing us that they really care.
The morning visit was part of the Chiefs' Salute to Service campaign, a league-wide initiative to honor men and women who have served the United States. And while events like this are nothing new, the soldiers involved say appreciation like this never gets old.
Thank you so much.
That was a pretty humbling, surreal experience. I didn't really know how to feel at that time. It felt great.
I love the people who support the Army, and I love the players also. They are a big support for us. It's showing people that they actually care. It's showing people that they have a heart.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Cheese!
Oh, yeah!
And with more events like this planned throughout this season, soldiers will have even more opportunities to feel that appreciation. Reporting from St. Joseph, this is Jake Faber.
All right, thanks, Jake. Now, it's always nice when one of our community partners receives recognition, and we're happy to pass along that Kansas State University in Manhattan has been ranked in the top 10 of bestcolleges.com's list of the 45 best military-friendly colleges in the country. Take a look. In fact, K-State came in at number 7 on that list. Congratulations to our neighbor for achieving that ranking, and also our sincere thank you to K-State for being such a strong community partner with Fort Riley over the years. Now, while we're looking at this particular list of the top military-friendly colleges, we'd also like to point out that Fort Hays State University came in at number 12, and Southwestern College in Winfield, Kansas, landed at number 14. No other states other than Kansas had more than one school in the top 15. Before we leave you today, here are 3 things you need to know. The Army's Housing the Force training event is coming to Fort Riley August 29th. You'll see several unfamiliar faces around post as attendees are here from all over the world to learn about the best practices in housing operations. Extend some Fort Riley hospitality should you meet some of them. The Warrior Zone is hosting its 5th anniversary party on August 27th at 2 p.m. On the agenda, a free pool tournament, 3-on-3 basketball, and more. Call 240-6618 for more information. Saturday, September 3rd, it's the Post Library's end of summer party starting at 1 p.m. Bring the kids and celebrate, or mourn, as the case may be, the end of summer. Call 239-5305 for more information. And if you'd like more news and information about Fort Riley, we make it easy for you. Check out the 1st Infantry Division Post newspaper at a slightly different site than what you may be used to. Go to yourdu.net/first_infantry_division_post. Now the regular link is down, and hopefully that'll be up and running again soon. You can also find us on all the popular social media sites like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Flickr. And don't forget these websites, mybaseguide.com, and of course the Fort Riley website at riley.army.mil. I'm Scott Rhodes, and you're in step with Fort Riley. We'll see you next time.